Hey everyone, for today's topic, we'll be exploring this page transition in Next.js but with a unique approach that honestly no one really talks about. Additionally, I'm going to show you this premium transition animation that you should definitely consider using it in your own project. It's smooth, it's professional, and instantly adds a premium vibe. So let's jump straight into the coding part and then I'll break down everything we are doing step by step. So let's walk you through this full setup that I have created previously that I have already made. This is the layout and here is a simple navbar, nothing special. And this is the home page, like two features and some files. And I've also created these four routes. One is about and service page and work page. You can get the source code from the description. So let's see what I have made this template as a simple routing about page, work page, services page, simple pages. So what we need to do is we have to create a file that is called template.tsx. So here, so what template.tsx do? So it acts like a layout like this one here. Also, I'm gonna pass a children to it. So what this thing do? This will simply do nothing because we aren't doing anything in here. We just simply passing the children from here. So it will be a layer for our page transition. So let's start the animation part. So in here, I'll be creating four banners that will be banner one. So let's just see what this thing do. This just adds a layer. So let's create another four of them. So this will create the same thing because the both five, all the five layers are here. So we want like second one will be here, third one will be here, fourth one will be here, and fifth one will be here. So let's give it a different position. So now it's perfect. It's having the full screen, no matter the size. S- So that's for the HTML and CSS structure. Let's get to the GSAP part. Anyway, I have to tell this that this is a client component. Okay, it's fixed. So let's select them with IDs. So once they're selected, let's give it a condition. If we don't have those, this thing will not work. First we have to make sure the things are loaded, then the animation will happen. So let's create a timeline for those. What we are gonna be doing, that everyone will be hide in the upper screen, then after this animation will load, then one by one those will be go down. So let's first make sure they will sit in the top. So here we'll be adding an array because we'll be targeting all of them at once. So let's set y% to -100, because in that way they are gonna be upper of the screen. Now let's animate them. First, y% will be 0. We'll be staggering them because they will come one by one. We'll give easing to none because we don't want any easing here. So let's see how it works now. It isn't doing anything. Okay, let's just try something. Okay, they're not working. Not sure. So I have made a terrible mistake here, because the get element by ID will already get these from ID. So I don't have to give them any hash specifically. Let's see now. Okay, now it's working. So we don't want that like going with the full thing. So let's just add another timeline. So make sure they will come to 0. Yeah, and after that we'll s- give them another timeline animation. This will y percentage to 100. I think it's perfect now. So here we have got another issue, because when we are changing the route, these things already looks in the background, because we don't want that. That feels not good. So we'll be delaying the page show up. So for that, I have created this simple style sheet, like I call it animation appear, that will animate the fade in keyframes, as you can see, this simple animation. So let's just add into the our template layout. Let's make it main and give it a class name of appear. So let's now switch. Let's just give more time to the appearing part. So I think it's perfect now. Okay, perfect now. So one thing I told about, it's a unique approach. So what's unique about that? So in Next.js, we don't want all our component into client component. We try to use server components as much as possible. So here in the template, like it's working like a layout, but it's not. It's different. So even if I passing all the children from this template, the children will not be a client component. So let me give you an example. So let's just import use effect here from React. So let's just console here. See this for use effect. This React hook only works in a client component because it's not a client component, it's a server component. Even if I passing the children within the template, it's still a server component because Next.js tells us that this will be still a server component. So I'll be adding this documentation link in the description box. You can check it out. So yeah, that's very much of it. So yeah, we just created this smooth and elegant page transition system using GSAP inside Next.js. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like the video and follow and subscribe and drop a comment that I'd love to know what animation ideas you want me to explore next. And I have more GSAP and Next.js combinations coming soon. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and click the bell icon here. I'll see you in the next one.